So this is our last video regarding our review. All we're doing is we are simplifying some values with some negative or fractional exponents without a calculator. Hopefully we remember that the negative exponent just tells us that our base should be flipped. So a negative exponent of 2 tells me that instead of 10 over 1, I should have 1 over 10 squared. 10 squared is 100, so my first answer is 1 over 100. This negative 3 over 2 tells me that this is going to be 1 over 64 to the 3 over 2 power. Now, a fraction exponent. We should remember that when I have a fraction exponent, my denominator is the index of a radical over my base, and my numerator is my exponent. And I can write it that way, or I can write it this way. It's whichever way I'd prefer. So when I rewrite this problem, 1 over the square root of 64 cubed. And why am I going to do the cubed last? Because do I know what 64 cubed is without a calculator? No way. But I know the square root of 64 is 8. And hopefully it doesn't take too much math for me to figure out that 8 cubed is 512. 4 to the 5 halves. I'm going to rewrite that using the same technique that I did earlier. Same idea here. Do you really want to do 4 to the 5th? No. But the square root of 4 is 2. And 2 to the 5th is 32. 16 to the negative 1 half. 1 over 16 to the half. So the negative just tells me to flip it. Do not make the answer negative when the exponent is negative. It's the square root of 16, which is 1/4. This is the cube root of 27 to the 4th, and at this point you've probably figured out that I'm doing the denominator first, majority of the time. Cube root of 27 is 3, 3 to the 4th power is 81. Negative 2 to the negative 3, flip it, negative 2 cubed. The 2 remains negative, it's just the exponent that changed. Negative 2 cubed is negative 8, so 1 over negative 8 is my final answer.